Google Maps just changed forever. Gemini AI is now officially baked into the app, and it's way more than just a voice assistant. It's like having a local guide and a navigator sitting in your passenger seat. Today I'm going to show you how to use it to find scenic routes, plan perfect pit stops, and even predict driving conditions in a way old maps never could. Let's dive in. First, let's look at the new contextual search. Usually if you need a coffee shop on a road trip, you have to scroll through a list of 50 Starbucks. Now, you just ask. Check this out. Let's say we're navigating from Vancouver, British Columbia down to Seattle, Washington. And now if I hit start, check out this Gemini icon in the top right. I'm going to tap it and say, find me a local coffee shop about midway through the route that isn't a far detour.
I found a few coffee shops along your route. The first one is Wood's Coffee in Bellingham, which has a 4.5-star rating and is a local favorite. Another good option is Cool Beans Coffee, also in Bellingham, which is highly rated for its service. Would you like to head to one of these, or should I tell you about some other options?
Notice how it didn't just give me the closest one, it filtered for midway and low detour. It shows up right on my CarPlay or phone. I just hit add stop and I'm done. No more zooming in and out while driving. It gets better. Again, let's say I'm heading from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada down to Seattle, Washington. That's a long haul. Instead of checking a separate weather app, I can ask Gemini directly about the entire drive. What are the driving conditions like for the next 4 hours? Any storms or heavy construction?
The driving conditions are quite challenging right now due to heavy rain and some serious incidents. First, if you're heading north, all northbound lanes of I-5 are currently blocked south of Bellingham near Lake Samish due to landslides. There's no estimated time for reopening, so expect major delays and detours there. On top of that, there's a flood warning in effect for the Skagit and Samish rivers. Several local roads in Whatcom and Skagit counties, like Hannigan Road and parts of Chuckanut Drive, are closed or restricted due to water on the roadway. As for construction, the Revive I-5 project in Seattle is causing significant lane reductions and doubling travel times near the Ship Canal Bridge. If your route takes you toward Bellevue, I-405 also has major lane closures starting tonight. With more rain in the forecast, the risk of additional landslides and flooding is high, so please be extra cautious and watch for water over roadway signs. Do you want me to look for an alternate route to avoid the I-5 closure?
Gemini scans the live data and gives you a summary. Now, this is my favorite feature. Sometimes you want the fastest route, sometimes you want the pretty route. Normally, maps hate back roads, but watch this. Gemini, find me a scenic route to Seattle, Washington with no highways and no tolls. I want the local roads.
I found a route to Seattle that's about 200 kilometers and should take roughly 2.5 hours. Just so you know, even with those settings, the most direct path it's suggesting still involves sections of I-5 South. Since the main highway is currently experiencing closures due to landslides near Lake Samish, the scenic local roads might be your best bet anyway, though they will likely be much busier than usual. Would you like to start navigation?
Look at that. It instantly recalculated and took me on a more scenic route. Now, if you don't see that Gemini icon on your screen yet, here's how you turn it on. It's a two-step process. Let's pop out of the Maps application, go into Settings, go to Privacy and Security, and now scroll down to Microphone, and make sure it's turned on for Google Maps. And then the in-app setting you need to change is open up Google Maps, exit this, exit that, exit this. Tap on your profile picture, now hit settings. And now tap on navigation. Under the Gemini section, toggle on Go Hands-Free with Hey Google. I recommend keeping the voice activation on so you can keep your hands on the wheel while asking for those scenic detours. Google Maps with Gemini makes the app feel aware of your trip instead of just being a static map. If you found this helpful, hit that like button. I'm curious, what's the first thing you're going to ask Gemini on your next road trip? Let me know in the comments.